Hey everybody, GamesR'Us coming at you guys with a brand new playthrough for the channel. This video is brought to you in part by Insomnia Games. Yeah, welcome to Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal for the Sony PlayStation 3. Not the PS2 version, that's for sure. We'll leave them off right now. I'll listen to mono, and that's all we can do. I did beat this game 100%. So, yeah, I don't know why it says like that. Ratchet and Clank Collection 1. But yeah. Anyways, there are cutscenes, so yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I think you'll have fun. Also, it's funny that here is full screen, but yet the beginning of the game wasn't full screen.
Ha-ha! My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent!
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in the Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
So our planet's under attack by Blargian Tyrannoids. Not Blargian Tyrannoids. I gotta turn this down in my head. Or on my head. This is a loud game in my ears. Anyways, we made it to planet Veldin. This game is epic. I grew up with this series. Kind of like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so it's A to jump,
Client
square to,
91802.
attack from range. Triangle to select weapons that we don't have. L2 and R2 do nothing right now. And then if you press L or R1 and you jump, you can do a high jump, but you can also do a long jump like that. And hang on a second here. Let's see. There we go. There, that's better. I was gonna say, if you do this... No, not that. You can do a long jump if you press R1 while jumping. Here, let's catch up to these robots.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press circle to fire your shock blaster.
Also, your weapons upgrade. So, the more you use a weapon, the stronger it gets, which is a really cool feature about Ratchet and Clank, honestly. Allows for some fun in it. Get off the cliff there, puppy. Oh, hey guys, what you guys up to?
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer! Here, Sarge, take this! We'll cover you! From back there!
This is the nitro
Try
launcher,
using the nitro
and
launcher
it's a
against
grenade
that
launcher.
vehicle.
A very high-powered weapon, but it only carries 8 ammo, and it gets really weak throughout the game. Like, it's definitely one of the weaker... Oh my god.
To select
One of the weaker weapons.
hold trot.
Yeah, also you can interrupt little dialogues if you press triangle. I'm used to pressing R2 with the newer Ratchet and Clank games, but
Hold
they changed it.
L1 to precisely target your weapon.
Yeah, that's not really useful because you stand perfectly still. And you don't want to stand perfectly still when dealing with enemies. Also, crates, they'll give you money, aka bolts, which you can then use to purchase new
You
things
can
in the game.
reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
I literally just did that. Everyone's seen me do that, Miss Help Desk Lady. You actually get to meet her in some of the games too, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, watch me take down a ship without a grenade launcher. Ow, damage. And you can also strafe by holding down L2. Perfect for fighting guys on the run. Die. Nobody likes you. Now, if you grab one of these when you take damage, you get nanotag. And for some reason, the game doesn't actually say that. Normally, the game tells you when you pick up nanotech for the first time what it does.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
Also, alongside leveling up your weapons, you actually level up your health. And to level up your health, you just kill enemies just like you would to level up your weapons. Now these Gadgetron boxes, once these, will drop ammo for any weapon that you may or may not have ammo for. If you have max ammo on everything, then they really don't matter. You can't tell what ammo is what, so when you run out of ammo or get low, you can just run over more of that ammo and see if it potentially gives you what you need. This is the weakest weapon in the game, so I highly recommend upgrading it relatively quick. Man, they were nuking that Tyrannoid. Holy Jesus, man. See, you'll get ammo, 2 shock blaster ammo, pretty sweet. Looks like we gotta go that way, so we're not gonna go there just yet. I wanna go and check out everything they have to offer on this little backwater planet, Veldin. Like they said, backwater. Even though it's our home planet, it's really not our home planet. I do plan to play the future series. There's just a few bugs with the first game where the audio in cutscenes goes out of sync, and that's not from recording. It's not from you playing. It just happens. Sometimes you'll see like a little burp in the video while it's playing, and then it'll desync, or they'll say like certain lines twice, and then it'll desync, and it was like, what the frick happened? Ooh, robots.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F Sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F Sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, Trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
There we go. We're gonna go save the planet. Now, the Galactic Rangers, and for those who only played the PS4 version onward, you know the Galactic Rangers are actually more than robots, but in this game they're just robots, and they're very cowardly, but like to take orders. Because I think they're programmed to take orders from a commanding officer. Now, you have like these little free fall things, which in later parts there will be homing missiles that are red and they'll auto-target Ratchet. You're using the Syntaxis controller. Some of the games you're allowed to actually move your controller to swerve. I believe it's the first feature series, the Tools of Destruction, that actually has that feature. And then I don't know if it's used again. Also, another thing, a lot of these games have slowdown because the remasters were done very poorly. Deadlocked is the worst. And there we go. We upgraded our weapon to B2.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently.
Exactly. Okay, now let's try the nitro launcher.
Hold circle to charge up
And yeah,
the shock blaster for
your
a more
friends that
powerful
are around
attack.
you, like these robots, they do help you.
Race those Tyrannoids!
I don't know if I can hit him. Okay, just don't want to lock onto him. Perfect. Whoa! Hey there, buckwheat. What are you doing? Oh, I completely missed it. Also, these Tyrannoids with the green blasters, they're only found in this
Doors
level.
open! Look out!
They're literally the only... This is literally the only place you'll see them. I always thought that was kind of interesting. Also, this gun has a very slow rate of fire, so you can't just spam grenades. Now, it does seem like there'd be something over here, like some goodies or something, so we'll look. Because you do want as many bolts as humanly possible. There are ways to get more bolts than normal, aka multipliers. We won't see that till, I believe, the next planet. But we don't have to worry about that yet. But we do want to get lots of bolts so we can get more ammo. Now, it doesn't tell you how to high jump, but like I said, hold down R1 and then jump and you can do it like
To
that.
strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess R2 could be useful. And there we go. We made it to the end. What if we get something?
Sir, we have a transmission from the President!
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that secret agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We're here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No, hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of Nature's Mysteries!
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be
One of Nature's Mysteries! Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of Nature's Mysteries! Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
Why was Clank's head, like, he had like an aura of his own head around it? But yeah, it looks like we have to go to the Florana jungle, which is automatically bringing us there, even though we weren't at our ship. Logic. The loading times in this game usually aren't too bad. If it's longer than normal, yeah, they'll have a third one before you get to the final one. Florana, the jungle planet. We have plenty of time to play more. Ah, yes, the vending machine. And I believe we need 7,500 to get the item that we need. The Plasma Whip. A devastating melee weapon with a long reach. The whip can be used to strike multiple enemies simultaneously. And you can just buy it with X.
To throw your whip, hold R1 and press circle.
Yeah, I like that. Or you can just do a sweep like this. This weapon is all... Actually, you know what? I think this is considered the weakest weapon. Shock Blaster's weak.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps,
Yeah, I know
including
that.
a map that places the fire command on
Oh,
R1.
we got some enemies coming down
To
here.
change to a
Some
different
local
button
natives.
map, press start,
Die.
then
I don't know
enter
what
the
kind of
options
aliens they
menu
are.
and select controls.
Now, normally I'd break these, but over here, we have a bolt multiplier.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
The experience gained isn't really that useful to do not very much, but it is very useful for the bolts. Because we do want to get that other weapon. I forget what it's called now. Because some of the weapons' names are very basic, and then in other games they change the name. So, you never know. We're back in the 7,000, so that's pretty useful. Yeah, 2 plasma whip ammo. On it, wore off. Yeah, you can break these little green globes on the bridge here for about 23 volts apiece. which may not seem like a lot of money, they do add up over time. And yeah, you do collect more bolts later on, but weapons also cost more, so it's kind of like, you don't really gain more. And, oh, hello there, buddy. Now these guys, I just recommend using the nitro launcher on. Are you serious? You made my nitro launcher a shot go to Timbuktu and he died. He just straight up died, man. And they said before you can hold down triangle to go to your weapon select menu. Guys, I just want the boxes. I don't want to fight you. Then why are you attacking me? I'm not a hostile alien, right? Some of these can be destroyed too. Excuse you. Whoa. Sir, I did not appreciate that. I was trying to make a point to these people. See, some can be fully destroyed, some can't be, like, fully destroyed. It's just really weird how they chose that, and it was like that in the PS2 version as well. I won't really compare them too much because they pretty much are the exact same game. There's nothing super unique about them. Like, different than each other, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Though, there are trophies to collect in this game, and not physical trophies like for the PlayStation. I already have all those. Like, in-game trophies that are used for progression. Oh, got guys breaking through the window. Those sound like the phases from Spyro. I wonder why. This definitely isn't made by Insomniac. It was Spyro. Okay, looks like we got them all. That's some money. Once we get to 15,000, we can get the next gun.
You can climb a ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
Well, yeah, I just did that. You guys see me? Ladders are pretty self-explanatory. Now, there is a... Where is it? Are we at that point yet or not? I don't think we're at that point. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. I'm not entirely sure. Camera, stop that. Let's buy some ammo and... Whoa! Turn this around. So you can do a long jump here. Or hold A to just hover. Or A, X. Just playing. I was playing my Xbox earlier. Yeah. Did that hurt me or not? I can't quite tell. Hey, guys over there. They kind of walked into that, though. Ooh, yeah, that's a cool power-up. It actually becomes something you can use, like, the entire game later on. Inferno power.
Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
So now you can just, like, keep these guys down with your wrench instead of your gun. Even though using your gun is preferably better because you can upgrade it. Oh look, 3 more enemies. They were 3 more enemies.
Between walls, jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
Ah yes, the classic wall jump move. Why did it do that? I was supposed to grab onto that, but thank you for bringing me up here. Now there is a skill point in this area. I don't know if I want to get all the skill points, kind of like Spyro, but, you know. There's a skill point. And I believe this might be the spot I'm looking for. Is it still not the spot I'm looking for? Really? Oh, well. We're not at the skill point part yet, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I'm gonna die faster than others. I'm not questioning my insanity here. Or my sanity, not my insanity. Oh, you know, that's not a spot we can jump on. That's an invisible wall. It's gotta be under here, right?
To use a zip line, stand under it and jump.
There's a spot where you can jump under, and I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you just jump on these and then you slide down. What is that camera angle? Ooh, big boys over there. I don't think they're actually hitting me. Oh, that double kill is beautiful, though. Now we just upgraded her health. Sometimes you can heal from health upgrades, but other times you just gain a little bit of health. Normally only gain full health if it's on an interval of 10, so when you get to 20 we'll fully heal. Maximum health in this game is 200, but you have to go into the, like, game mode 2, or, like, playthrough 2 mode to... Well, we died. for some reason they didn't grab onto that. Oh, there it is. Also, can you not climb on that? Thank you. Ah, there's a bolt here. Titanium bolts. These are used for unlockables in the game. There's an item that helps you find this stuff later on, though, so if you miss anything, you can come back easily. There is no, like, hey, you're not allowed to come back kind of thing. Oh, enemies are back. They respawn. That's cool, I guess. See, it's like that guy took 2 damage. Or like 2 hits. Oh yeah, and the Inferno crate's gone, but I don't think these guys respawn, do they? Oh, I guess they do. Normally, I don't think we're supposed to respawn. I just don't remember those respawning. Oh my god, you lived. And your boomerang kind of just went around you. That was fun. Triple kill. Now there is a trophy around here, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be around here. Also, you're supposed to grab onto that, like, other ladder, but for some reason the game doesn't want you to do that. I think it's one of these parts you can actually jump on. Yeah, instead of it being in a wall, it's not a wall. And here's the trophy. It looks like it's the Ratchet trophy. Yeah, nice. Is that a vine we can slide down? Oh, it is too. Where did this bring us? Oh, it brought us here. I never took that vine before. I didn't know there was an actual vine you could take. That's just me, man. I don't know. Now, the skill point here can be a little annoying, especially with this controller. It's a third-party controller. Because for some reason, the one that I got when I bought this off of Amazon was completely busted up. They're like, oh yeah, the controller works fine. The console's a little bad. The opposite, the console's fine. I had it checked out and it was perfectly fine, but not the controller. The controller was all busted up on the other end, where it didn't work anymore. Also, enemies flinch when they take damage, so generally you can, you know, get some pretty good damage off on them. Bosses, on the other hand, are going to be a different story, where they react a lot differently. Now let's see if we don't do anything stupid up here again. Not you guys. There you go. We should have a cutscene right here.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir...
Path of death!
And that's the skill point, is in here. Oh, we're so close to the weapon. Man, we can't get the weapon yet. Wait a second. Maybe we can. No, we can't. So, the thing here is, do not take any damage. If you do, you can die. Because there are no lives in this game, but don't take any damage. This part's probably going to be annoying because you can't really predict where these boulders are going to fall. Generally just go where they were, because then they don't seem to drop down there. But there also is another titanium bolt here.
L1.
Yeah, we probably don't need to center the camera. But we'll grab this titanium bolt while we're at it, and that's both of them for the zone, so that's all of them collected. Perfect. And then you just long jump over here again. I recommend staying in strafe mode. And just wait patiently. Do not use strafe mode when doing long jumps like that, though. These guys can actually kill themselves on the fire and in the crushers, which I find ridiculous. Aw, oh, man, we took damage. I kind of want to die just so we can get the skill point. And for some reason I can't long jump. Oh, but we can also grab the new weapon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have the, what was this called? The N60 Storm. It's essentially your machine gun. Every Ratchet and Clank game has a machine gun. It's not very powerful, but it is good rapid fire. It's also good range, which makes it a pretty good weapon. And it is good against these guys, because normally you don't have it here because you don't grind bolts. like I said, we kind of died once or twice here, so now we'll just fire the hole. Bugs only ever take one hit from any weapon, so it doesn't really matter what you use. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can time this properly. I don't know if I can. Alright, you know what? No, I can. These guys are gonna try and go across the flames, huh? Good luck with that, boys. Let's see, where does the fire go? And there we go. Now we just gotta deal with more boulders, except this time they don't, There you go! Like I said, as long as you don't die, or, like, don't do it after taking damage, you'll be fine.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Qwark?
Yeah, Captain Qwark! That's it, Qwark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Yeah,
Some opponents
Ratchet
make it too
is not
powerful
like
to defeat
Qwark.
with your edge.
Yeah, of course you're not going to defeat him
using
with
your
the
other
wrench, man.
weapons.
So just gun him down. Bosses do give experience too, based on usually what you kill them with, so... That's not the weapon I wanted to use, but okay. This also does a lot against him. Now he's gonna start rapid firing that boomerang. Kind of, I guess. This is the weapon I wanted to use. Oh, come on, man. That did 5 damage, really? I swear if I take... Thank you for getting me into my, weapon switching animation there, Qwark. Die. Ooh.
So, Qwark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Qwark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Radio, I guess we're going to the Starship Phoenix. We're out of this swamp, I guess. Jungle, forest, whatever you want to call it. Still haven't met the villain yet, so that's interesting. I wonder who it could be, this Dr. Nefarious guy. Anyways, we made it to the Starship Phoenix.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG9000 game system.
A VG9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Qwark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press select or R3.
So I guess I'll do it for this episode, and in the next episode, we will be exploring the Starship Phoenix and hopefully taking on another planet if we have time. Let's beat up Qwark. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and leave comment, #SmackQwark if you guys watched the entire video. Until then guys, bye-bye and have a wonderful day.